The Ruddy Fangs are the biggest bandit pride this side of the Scar, and probably south of the Scar too. This bunch has been preying on refugees fleeing the dragons, as if they haven't lost enough. Shook me down too, bastards. I'm not hiding, I'm waiting. Thought I might sneak into camp at an opportune moment and get back what's mine. But I've been out here for nearly a day now. I should probably just get back to Riverhold before I pass out. You do that? It's a backpack, Imperial Legion make. It was my husband's. It's just some personal items, things he had before there were damn dragons. Sorry, I'm tired and hungry. I should go. Find me at the inn in Riverhold, and thanks.
I don't even know how long my microphone was muted. Probably for a long time. But, alright, let's get back into it here. Nothing I haven't done before.
loose. That's all of them. Meet you back at the ranch, hero. You alive!
Okay, so back up. Okay, almost there. Here we are.
There's Numaya's favorite ranch hand. When Milksop and Sneaky Marmalade returned, this one knew you would not be far behind. Ah, they did. Numaya's sweet boy is a little shaken. Hopefully a hearty meal and a nice long chin scratch will settle his nerves, yes? You have this one's deepest thanks, Walker. Milksop's too. Say thank you, sweet boy. Go ahead now. Ah, never mind. Numaya wishes she could take a break, but stalls need raking, troughs need filling. Oh, our rancher's work is never finished. From the poachers?
Alright, so let's find out what's next. Okay.
It is time for this one to share lore about Alkosh, the Dragon King of Cats. Hey, he.
There we are. 14 minutes.
Hey, you came. Did the Ruddy Fangs still have my things? This means a
Everyone.
lot, really. I don't have much left to remember him by. The things in this pack and the condolences of the Legion paymaster every month when I collect his due. Take the gold. I don't need it. You've more than earned it.
All
I
right.
didn't really expect...
That's another skill point. Okay, so we gotta go to Rimmen. Okay.
Oh, for the love of doctrines. All of them and you savages to death.
Okay. Okay.
Jalar hopes you have a good reason for interrupting his meal. You're either the best-dressed beggar I have ever seen, or this is some kind of con. What's your game, Walker? What? You want to buy this one's leftovers? That is... odd, but you've got a deal. I've been wanting to try out some of the sugared jerky from the stall down the row anyway. All yours,
Another quest. Oh, regroup the brash. Again.
Riggert's favorite diplomatic assistant. How have you been? Riggert has been busy bringing cultures together like a delicious stew made of strangers. Now Riggert could use your help. After our past success, it would be good to work with you again.
Okay.
As soon as Riggert returned home from successful diplomatic endeavoring, the Scald King sent him to elsewhere with gifts for the cats. Rigert is always given the most important, most faraway missions. Problem is, Rigert lost the gifts. So many ways. First, a courier brought Rigert's package to Riverhold instead of Rimmen. Then, as our ship was boarding, a werebear attacked and stole honey needed for my special sweetbread. Last and not least, Rigert's famous minstrels are missing. Thank you, friend. Retrieve Rigert's package from Thadara in Riverhold Marketplace and meet me after in the Stitches. Rigert's diplomacy waits for no man, or woman, or cat. But... Thank you, friend. Retrieve Rigert's package from Thadara. Finest coats in all of Skyrim. A gift for Canon Reeve Jusdo to make peace between the Nords and Khajiit. Rigert would already have them if his courier wasn't completely incontinent. The package was delivered to Thadara in Riverhold Marketplace. It's impossible to find Windhelm-worthy honey in elsewhere, but this cat merchant says honey flowers from Merryvale Moon sugar farms will work for baking sweetbread. Rigert's cooking is sure to make peace between the Nords and Khajiit. Rigert hired Skyrim's best band, the Screaming Mammoths, to play for Lady Issa. She has great influence with the cats, so Rigert needs to gain her favors to clinch peace between our peoples. Last Rigert heard, the band was at Valenwood Gate.
All right. Okay. All right. All right.
Congratulations on finding the finest cloth merchant in all of Riverhold. Thadara can see that you are in desperate need of a renovation. Ah, Thadara was wondering how much
Oh, shoot.
thinking thing in
I
your
keep
shop.
doing that.
Thadara doesn't know what's inside, but it smells like hot horse cheeks. Your friend Rigert told you about the delivery fee? Yes? The courier who brought Rigert's rotten package was promised payment upon delivery. Thadara assumed someone would eventually come to claim its disgusting contents, so she paid the fee herself. It's only fair that Thadara be reimbursed, yeah? You can see the courier's invoice for yourself. Thadara wouldn't want you to think you are being cheated. Everything seems correct, yes? Thank you, friend. Thadara had doubts about accepting a strange package that smells like curdled dog slobber, but it felt like the right thing to do.
Taznazi does not know you. That's good. She knows everyone in the Stitches. Those who aren't in Kazda's pocket, she can count on one paw. This one has a job for someone who'd rather pick it. An unknown face like yours is just what she needs. Kazda, the dung-eater that runs the Stitches, has a hoard of gold beneath Merville Keep. Taznazi plans to make it hers. Ours. If you're interested, we need to move soon. The Stitches gets worse by the day. Kazda may leave, and his coin with him. To take from Kazda is no crime. His predecessor, Dashing the Salzo, amassed the coin. Kazda only wallows in it, like a pig in its filth. A cruel, stupid pig. Now he lets the Stitches shuffle to ruin. This is punishment. We also need Taznazi's old crew, Vol, Sarin, and Nazdar. Vol just did a job for Jubani. He'll be at her junk shop. Sarin's likely at the Goiter's Gulp, and Nazdar caterwauling somewhere. We'll meet in the bowl at the bottom of the scar.
Okay. So we're gonna take a quick breather here, obviously. I gotta run upstairs and check something up real quick. So I will be right back.
The recording captured.
All right. Let me get my headphones back on. Okay. There we are. Sorry about that. Okay, so we have to go all to a... That's right over here.
My helpful friend. Rigert is pleased to see you return from the desert with your limbs intact. Did you find the misplaced package in Riverhold? Ah, Rigert forgot about the fee. You will find this shocking, but Rigert forgets many things. Especially on the days he drinks mead. Which is all of the days. Don't be worried. Rigert will pay you back as soon as we finish this diplomatic mission. Cannon Reeve Truesdale of Alabaster. I am Rigert of Windhelm. On behalf of the Scald King, I present you with a gift of peace from the Nords to bring our cultures closer.
Is your gift rancid cabbage? Because it smells.
Not at all. Rigert brought our finest snowy saber cat coats. Although they may have been...
Okay.
Ah, you must have been drawn by the scent of my rising dough. And don't be shy about staring at Rigard's muscles as he stirs. Did you bring the honey flowers? If there's one thing Rigard knows about the cats, they love their sweets. Nonsense! Rigard's belly doesn't care if meat is swallowed first, so why should a mixing bowl be any different, huh? Rigard has gone far in life by treating every situation like he treats his belly. Give Rigard the flowers and he will have them. I saw Asaldak, the famous Khajiit sweet maker by the Maryvale Farms fountain. Ask him to try my sweet bread. His endorsement will change the Khajiiti belief that Nords only eat frozen potatoes and inspire a pastry-based esteem between our cultures.
Okay.
Asaldak understands why you would want to approach him, but he only signs autographs at special events, and he only talks to his admirers at them. Actually, he never talks to his admirers. Asaldak was once invited to Skyrim to try their so-called delicacies, but declined due to a disdain for cold weather. And bad food, and Nords in general. Asaldak will try this Nord sweetbread for a laugh. Tell him Asaldak will be there shortly. This Nord better be finished with his cooking by the time Asaldak arrives. Asaldak does not like to be kept waiting. Because on
Alright.
Rigard's sweetbread turned out better than expected. It's perfectly brown and tough enough to break a mammoth tooth. Everything should be tough. Our teeth can't grow stronger if we don't challenge them with unyielding treats. When Rigard was a baby, his mother had him suck on rocks to comfort his sore gums. Now his bite is strong enough to snap a bristleback's tusk.
This is
Honor
turning
to
into
meet
a
you,
goose chase.
Asaldak. On behalf of Yoren Skald King, please enjoy Windhelm's famous sweetbread.
Did you bring the bread with...
Could you please stop stomping around like that? My head is pounding enough as it is. Sure as bones. We never should have eaten those sugar cakes. Rachin sugar cakes. Our manager, Bakargo, tried to warn us about them, but what kind of band would we be if we paid attention to warnings? Ah, Rigard. The last time I felt this bad was when I tried to beat him in a mead drinking contest. We don't want to let him down, but we can hardly stand, let alone give a performance worthy of the Screaming Mammoths. He needs someone to play, but that someone doesn't need to be the screaming mammoths. Take our instruments and sing the song yourself. That cat will never know the difference. There's a lute and a drum in this chest.
Alright. Okay, so where are we going now? Alright.
Welcome back, friend. Rigord found Lady Isa. She's not as talkative as the women in Windhelm, but she's quite classy. Rigord is sure a Nord ballad will convince her to help make peace between the Nords and Khajiit. Where are the screaming mammoths? The screaming mammoths let you touch their instruments? Rigord tried to touch them after a performance in Nibelheim, and his brain still aches from the pummeling. Definitely Rigord's favorite head injury. Why did they give you their instruments? Rigord can be an official screaming mammoth? He can play the instrument of legendary lutist Frongir Half-Giant? Did Rigord drink a barrel of mead and find himself in a land made of dreams? These are honest questions. Rigord gets confused. Rigord's mind explodes like the top of Mount Vardenfell. Drinking mead with the mammoths was one thing, but playing their instruments is beyond Rigord's wildest imaginings. We will play Lady Isa the best ballad Elsewhere has ever heard.
Okay.
Oh, your eyes shine like glowing mushrooms in glomerates, and you're sturdy as a mountain goat's hoof-fed feet. We should meet to drink mead and eat wolf meat.
Why are you singing to my house cat, Luna?
Lady Isa? Rigert has logical explanation. You have great influence with the Khajiit, so Rigert wanted to impress you with his song. But first, he had to practice on your cat, because he's like a tiny you.
It's difficult to imagine anything sadder than a confused Nord clutching a lute. Lady Isa is going to pretend that Ambassador Rieger did not just confuse her with a house cat. Your friend is the one who should apologize. His attempts at diplomacy have already offended Justo and sickened Al Sadat. Fortunately for you, Lady Isa is convinced that Ambassador Riegert's intent is pure. She even brought him a peace offering. Riegert must be rewarded for his comical yet well-intentioned mission to improve relations between the Norns and Khajiit. Lady Isa brought an honorary collar and bell. He will wear it everywhere and elsewhere, so we can always know when he is near. No, but we can all see that Ambassador Riegert is very special. This one presents him with this dignified and stylish reward.
Lady Isa is eager to use her influence to bring peace between the Nords and Khajiit, isn't she? Nothing solves problems better than a traditional Nord love ballad. Except for mead. A collar and bell made to fit Rigert's rippling neck? Rigert will jingle it with pride. Please accept this gift, friend. Rigert could not have made peace between the Nords and Khajiit without you. Lady Isa, a collar. This song is dedicated to Rigert's favorite diplomatic assistant, and Lady Isa. And peace between the Nords and Khajiit. Oh yeah, and mead.
Lady Isa will do her best to make peace between the Nords and Khajiit. Just how good can
All right. Okay.
My hero returns with the dread Burkle in tow. Surely the creature is under some powerful spell. Ah, indeed you do. The Gorger of Glenumbra captured once more. Its bestial intellect swayed by the promise of grisly table scraps. Peaceful, could you work with me here? It's part of the mystique. Just take your gold and act astounded, all right?
Oh boy.
My... Ah, indeed you do. The Gorger of Glenumbra returns. Feast your eyes upon his rippling musculature before he regains his appetite and feasts upon us all.
Okay, so we gotta make a trip. Okay. Let's sell some stuff. sell this, and we're probably going to be ending the video here pretty shortly. I know it's a long video, but...
Red.
You have come to Cicatrice in a time of great danger, traveler friend. Toxic fumes permeate the air, and corpses walk among the ruins. It is best to turn away now before you share the fate of my dear companions. We were exploring the nearby oasis caverns when the fumes first began to spread. Only Najira and I were able to escape. The rest of my companions, weakened and disoriented by the poisoned air, ran farther into the caverns of the oasis. I would need to first create an antidote. However, I require samples from corpses that have absorbed the fumes. No easy task, given that something has awoken Cicatrice's dead. They now guard the ruins from any invaders. Thank you for the aid, traveler.
Well, I'm going to end the video, so if you guys like that, drop a like down below, and I'll see you in the next one.